Hi, my name is Emily Yetter with the Beaver Sports Show, bringing you this week's Player of the Game. I got the opportunity to meet up with Jordan Poyer and talk about his success in this last weekend's game against Washington State. Let's see what he has to say. So you had a pretty impressive game last weekend against Washington State. You met your career best with 3 interceptions, 4 solo tackles, 1 in which yards were lost. Tell me, that's pretty impressive.
It was just, it was a good day. It was a fun day. My high school team came out. My parents were at the field. I was just seeing the field really well. And, I was motivated to make plays for my team. And when plays were there to be made, I made them.
It must feel pretty good having your family there, huh?
It's always good. They always come to the home games, come support me. And, my little brother came and his team came. And it's just a great atmosphere at Reeser. It was sold out. I was excited to go. And, like I said, I was seeing the field really well. And, hopefully more plays are there to be made later on this season.
Well, I know your fans are really impressed with even your team's defense work this year. What's changed from the past years?
Just the attitude of our team. We're a lot more focused. We want to win. This last year, 3-9, it really hurt. We came together as a team last year after the game, after our last game, and said, think of this feeling right now. We don't want to feel like this next year. So in the off season, we really just went to work, and we really came together just as a unit, as a team, and that's exactly what we are.
Yeah, everyone's noticed that you guys are really working as a team this year. You're ranked number 10 now. How do you feel going into this next week's game to play an unranked team, BYU?
It's gonna be the hardest game that we've played all season. BYU is very physical, and it's a very hostile environment down there in BYU. So it's gonna be very physical. We've been preparing really well this week, and we're just gonna have to do everything that we've done so far, to get where we've at and just keep going with it.
Yeah, I know that you guys have really improved on your defense, but BYU is known for having a really great defense. Do you think that's going to be a good challenge for you guys?
It's definitely going to be a challenge, just offensively and defensively. With Sean out, Cody Vaz is going to have to step in, and our team has total trust in Cody. He's a great quarterback. I've seen him for 4 years now. He can do the job, and it's just going to be a matter of, how well we execute our assignments, and that's what it's going to come down to, and making plays.
So right now you're in second place for the most interceptions, right behind a guy at Fresno State with only 4 games under your belt, and he's had 6. Do you think you can make it to the top and stay there this year?
I'm just worried about, winning games. Obviously, interceptions, they'll come when they come, and, if I end up at the top, I end up at the top. I'd rather win games. If I get an interception and we lose the game, then, it doesn't mean anything. But, it'd be nice to be at the top, at the end of the year. And I'm just going to keep working on me and keep trying to get better and keep trying to get this team to keep going. And, the sky's the limit for us.
So where do you see yourself after this season and finishing off school? I mean, you're a senior, so what's in store for you?
Hopefully the next level. But, right now I'm really focused on this team. I get asked that question a lot. I'm really focused on this team. These guys, we're all brothers on the team. And, I don't want to look ahead at anything else, but finishing out this season that we've started off, so well. Be very disappointed, if we didn't make a bowl game. So really excited to see what we have in store the rest of the season. And I know our guys are going to come together, as a group, with Sean down and just play for our brothers out there.
So you keep mentioning Sean being down. What's your guys' strategy for this weekend's game?
Nothing different. We're nothing different at all because we expect Cody to come in there. And, like I said, Cody's a great quarterback, and our whole team has full trust in him. He's been in the system a long time. He studies behind Sean and behind Cass last year. And, this is the moment that he's been waiting for his whole entire year, or his whole, since he's been at Oregon State. And so he's going to be ready. He's going to prepare like crazy. And, I'm excited for him. I'm excited to see what he does, and I'm excited for him to lead us to victory.
Okay. Well, I know that you're a big role model for a lot of players out there, and you've done your deed here at Oregon State playing as one of the best in the nation's cornerbacks. How does it feel to be nationally known?
It's kind of surreal, coming from where I'm from. I came from a small town. Just to even think about, people on the other side of the country talking about you, whatever, it's kind of surreal. But, at the same time, I'm in the here and now, with my team, doing everything I can to help us win. And, if my name's out there, it's out there. If it's not, it's not. As long as we're winning, I'm satisfied.
So do you see yourself in the NFL one day?
That's a good question. I would like to hope so. I like to hope so. Definitely gonna finish out the season strong and just see where that takes me.
Well, thank you. I'm really excited to watch the rest of the season and wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, there you have it, the inside scoop on Jordan Poyer. Tune in next week for next week's Player of the Game. I'm Emily Yetter with the Beaver Sports Show. Back to you.